Welcome back to the channel, guys. So today it's kind of a wing it day. I don't really know what I'm gonna be doing. I just was driving by Tempe Town Lake, figured, you know what, I'll stop by for a couple hours, walk up and down this bank. It's blowing out, so that's why I'm doing the intro inside the car. The flagpole's going crazy right now, so hopefully that media mod can hold up in this windiness. We'll see. There should be a few fish hanging up against these concrete walls when it's windy and it's blowing like this. I mean, a lipless crank and a spinnerbait works really well. Pushes up any sort of bait fish up against these walls, and those bass, yellow bass, whatever's chasing them, usually go crazy and can be pretty easy pickings when it comes to this kind of weather. So I'm hoping it could be like that. Not 100% sure. If I don't catch anything here, we might stop at a canal. We may stop at a couple ponds. I'm not 100% sure. It's just a wing it day. So, I mean, even if fishing is horrible in town, I don't know, maybe the last couple hours of the day, I'll just drive out to the lake and see if I could pull a few fish off from there. It's just, however it ends up, it ends up. But I mean, hey, we're over 1,000 subs, and it's all thanks to you guys. I greatly appreciate you guys so very much. And hey, let's just keep growing this channel because we're growing very quickly, and I'm so excited. It's gonna be a windy day today. Bear with me. Like I said, I hope that media mod works pretty darn well. It should. I mean, my last video was pretty windy and it did pretty darn good, so hopefully it stays that way, and hopefully we can get on a few fish. I'm gonna be walking all the way up this way and all the way down that way, giving it a shot on both ends. I know both ends hold a lot of fish. Right below the dam's really good. Right up near that dam's really good. Only time will tell if we can catch a few fish. Stay tuned. Thank you guys very much. Alright guys, so we got a bit of a problem. I forgot my freaking pliers. So I'm hoping with the lipless crank, it doesn't get eaten too bad and I could get these darn fish off. The wind's blowing this way toward this shoreline, so I'm thinking that there should be a few fish hanging out pretty close. Number one, the overcast, so the fish should slide up a little bit. Number two, with these waves coming in and kind of bumping up against the shoreline, should be creating a little bit of a water disturbance and kicking any sort of like little shad or bait fish out of like the little crevices down there. And I don't know, maybe bring us a couple bass or yellow bass or maybe a crappie or something like that. There's a lot of different species of fish in here. When I was little, me and my dad used to come out here in our old boat and catch a ton of catfish just drifting. I mean, just drifting throughout the lake. Sometimes we'd have like 20-25 catfish days. We'd start catching yellow bass on mealworms, few bass, crappies, we'd pull a few of those up, big bluegills. I mean, there's a lot of species in this specific lake. Check and see if there's anything underneath this dock. It's the calmest spot right now. The entire lake is freaking blowing, but this is actually the calmest spot. So I'm thinking maybe in this little protected area there might be a fish. Let's see. There's bait. I just spooked bait literally right in front of me. See if there's anything right there. Come on, there's gotta be a fish right there. No one uses this dock. If I used a little blitz blade, I could maybe catch a couple yellow bass, and I might switch to that. Especially when I start getting around the pillars, because those yellow bass love hanging around those pillars. So, those little blitz blades. Oh my god, they're getting busted right there. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Oh my goodness, come on. Oh my gosh. Thump, 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 thump. Come on. Oh my gosh, they're getting freaking annihilated. I knew there were fish back in here. Maybe yo-yo it. Make it look like the bait's injured. I'm gonna put a smaller bait on. This is smaller bait. Oh, there's a lot of bait around here, guys, and they just got annihilated. Alright guys, complete idiot moment. I had a spinnerbait. I had a yodel worm as a trailer. For some reason I thought it was tied onto my line, and so I tossed it over and there it went into the water. That's the kind of day it's going to be. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so I'm at this new pond. Give it a shot for a few, see what we can catch. I'm just going to be using a little crappie grub here because it catches everything. I got a fish. Is that a baby bass? Oh my god, the dinkiest little fish ever. That's hilarious. Little guy. There we go. Oh my gosh. Look at that. A micro bluegill. Jeez, what is this? Microfish area? This guy right here, though, is perfect catfish bait. Look at that. That's crazy. This is a giant shallow flat, though. Oh my gosh, look at that. Another baby bluegill. They're all like right at the shoreline. That's hilarious. They're all so freaking warm. Really pretty little guys though. Can't really cast properly. It's so freaking windy. Oh my gosh. I started ripping that one in. Try to get in. Constant bluegill, one after another. Can we get a bigger fish, please? Bluegill are hungry. I'll tell you that. Aw, man. Got bait right there. Yeah, there's just a ton of small fish over here. Ton of them. It's so shallow. There we go. Better fish. Much better fish. It might be a crappie. Honestly, it hit just like a crappie. Not even a better fish. Wait, is there a crappie? Oh no, it's a little bass. It's at least better. Little guys. A little fatty. Little fatty. Ate that sucker on the drop. Girthy little fish. Alright guys, so at first I thought that it was rain, but it's actually just the what are they called? I can't think right now. The golf course water. Oh my gosh, I got bit right away. Just the golf course water, whatever. I can't even think because I just got bit right away. But once it starts raining, like I said, I'm gonna have to stop. Hopefully we can catch a fish here. If I could catch, let's go with 3 fish, I'd say it's a success today. We saw some cool things. That explosion at Tempe Town Lake was freaking wicked. I wish I could have caught a fish off it, but I mean, what are you gonna do? There we go. Oh, we missed him. Dang it. Come on. I gotta let him chew it. Alright, let that sucker drop. Yeah, the fish are a little bit deeper, but I mean, they're hungry. Alright. After this, I'll go back to the grub, fish down just a little bit, not much. We're gonna have to call it quits, unfortunately. Oh my god, I got thumped right away. I literally, first retrieval, I got bit. Wait, I got one. Oh my, do I? No. Oh my, wait, yes I do. I have one. He was just swimming toward me the whole freaking time. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Oh, there he is. Probably flop. There he goes. Swim right back down. Hello, guy was swimming right at me. No more tail, unfortunately. But still should create enough wobble to get bit. That fish was swimming right at me. I was like, I have one. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't. There we go. See, they're always a little bit better with the spinner bait. This guy's, dude, chill. And I didn't even set the hook. He literally hooked himself. Decent little fish right there. Get a little look at him real fast. Little guy, very cold. Yeah, see the 2 bites I've gotten, they've been right along the bottom. Oh my god, look at that. I created a giant bird's nest. Oh yeah, yoy. Watch, the bass gonna pick it up off the bottom or something. Alright, got that sucker off, got hit on the bottom, and we're hooked up with a little doink. Pretty much 3 casts in a row. Gosh, that was deep. He may be off, he may have popped off. Oh no, yeah, he is a dink. I couldn't tell at the end. I was like, wait, I have a fish. I was like, wait, no I don't, he popped off. I gotta stop forgetting my my pliers. These pliers would be so handy in a few situations today. There we go. There we go. I just started cranking it up a little bit. What is this? It's got to be a bass because I started reeling it much faster, and then out of nowhere something came up and grabbed it. It could be a catfish. No, it's a bass. It's a decent one. He saw that sucker and was like, oh, a little treat for me. It's so fun catching them like this on the ultralight. Gosh, perfectly in the fatty part. There we go. Best bass of the day. I'd say, I don't know, maybe a 2.5, 3, I don't know. Look at that. Flips himself upside down. Yeah, there you are. Go. Look at him. Just chilling. Just staring. Like he doesn't know what to do. Swim. That's what you do. See, right here is where I might get kicked out. Someone sees me. But I'll take that chance. Oh, there we go. Little doink. Oh, there he goes. Flopping all over the place. Get back in there. Gonna pop you in. That's hilarious. Alright guys, so I mean, we finished up a few hours ago. Today, it wasn't that great. It wasn't that bad. I mean, we caught a few fish at the end of the day. Got the one little baby bass. I mean, he wasn't really a baby, but he was probably almost a pound. He was really fat for the size. I mean, he should have been only like half a pound, but he was chewing so much, he was almost a pound. All those little baby bluegills. The topwater explosion at Tempe Town Lake was really cool. I was really hoping I'd be able to get a fish off that, but unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anything off that entire stretch. I mean, I still had fun. Tempe Town Lake, it's hit or miss. You either catch fish there or you don't. If you have a boat or a kayak, you can catch fish there pretty much year round, because I mean, you can get next to those pillars that are in deeper water and just catch a fish right off the pillars. They like to hang out right next to them. Tempe Town Lake's also another really good place for catfishing, so if you're really good at catfishing or you like catfishing, go out there, give it a shot. It's fun. At the end of the day, I was able to get on a few fish, luckily. On the spinnerbait, love when I can get on a little bit of a spinnerbait bite. Really fun, and also catching that decent bass, the biggest bass of the day, on a little tiny crappie grub. You don't always need a big bait, big bulky bait to catch a big fish. I mean, as you guys saw, use the smallest bait today, and that caught me my biggest fish. So don't be afraid to downsize. I mean, a lot of people think big baits catch big fish, and they do, but also small baits catch big fish as well. So don't be afraid to ever try a small bait out. Also, we're over 1,000 subs. I want to say thank you to every single one of you guys. You guys are awesome, and you guys are the only reason why I'm above 1,000 subs. So thank you guys so very much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it for you. It was hot, but luckily that wind was pretty nice today, and it was cooler than normal, so it wasn't too bad. It was bearable. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification, and as always, we'll see you guys next time on Southwest Fishing.